Well, it's something that, it's very prevalent. It's been prevalent in my family. My, beloved aunt passed away when I was quite young. I was only 15 years old. And, of course, my great uncle, Sir Robert Menzies, the former PM, he also died of a heart attack. So it's something I've personally been very aware of in my family. It's really important just so people always respond to their bodies and know about the warning signs, and just don't be afraid to call 000. There's no such thing as a false alarm. Paramedics are there to help, and never hesitate if you feel numbness in your arm, any of the classic signs of the heart attack, which are available on the Heart Foundation website, and they'll give you all the clear signs to tell you what to do. It's just really important that people are aware of their bodies and notice changes in their bodies, because it's just tragic that we're losing Australians and Queenslanders every day.
Certainly. And do you think this is an issue of dieting, or is it more physical activity? Like, it's obviously propping up as one of the...
Well, it's an all-over health and well-being, and it's mostly, regardless, it's not to do with being overweight. It's not, very fit people, young people have heart problems and high blood pressure that they're not aware of. So it's all about Australians being aware of their bodies, knowing the warning signs, and being able to, call it out early, and also ask their doctor what's going on with their body if they see any changes. So, we've got to have healthier hearts, and we've got to look after our diets and exercise, but it's also just knowing about, no matter what stage you are in life, to be healthy and be aware that if there's any changes, tell your doctor.
Certainly. And what about mental health? Because quickly, it's becoming one of the nation's biggest cause of early mortality as well. How are you addressing, these two things together are things that are becoming massive. So you're obviously looking at cardiovascular disease. How about mental health?
Well, it's just something people need to be aware of, and there shouldn't be stigma about mental health. My advice to all of Australians is just to see your doctor, and don't be afraid, don't be embarrassed. There's no embarrassment with our bodies. We've got to be, accepting of ourselves, as well as, if you see a problem, if you notice any changes in any aspect of your health, always tell your doctor, tell your GP, because it's something to really look out for, and, of course, we should all be eating our, 3 fruits and 5 serves of fruit and veg every day.
Yeah,
and
2 fruit and 5 veg.
And, of course, our government always recommends, and it's something we should all be aware of, do at least 30 minutes of activity, exercise outside every day, and it's nice to get outside and exercise. So I guess my, words to heed are just be healthy, be active, and look after yourself. It's all about taking care of yourself. Queensland has 11% higher fatality rate from heart disease than all the other states in Australia, so it's something that Queensland really needs to be aware of. And we've got, so many Australians dying unnecessarily every year. We just want to look after everyone. The number one killer in Australia of the last 10 years has been heart disease, and I just think it's something that we can really be proactive about, and I'm really proud of the Heart Foundation's work.